Alright, I think everything's kind of caught up. Let me just check really quickly. Alright. Whoops, okay, there we go. Alright, so, this place doesn't look like it has a whole lot left, but we saw something really huge in this transition room, so I'm curious about that. If I had to choose, if I had my druthers on this, I would like to do this side first. Moreover, did we read this? I think we did. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, we did read that one. Got a save point here, so there we go. I was gonna say if I screw this up, I can kind of go back and recover my health, but I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about that. I do think I'm gonna go ahead and hit back to the save point just to recover my health, though. Guys first for some experience and some cypress wood. There we go. Actually, let's save it that way I don't have to. That way I won't have to go and explore that room again. Oh yeah, here was the room with the big guy in it.
Let's put your luck to the test.
Oh goodness. Can I break out of this? Well, I was right to assume he was a boss, though. Well, I can tell how much life he's missing because his coins start falling out of him.
My win.
Oh dang. Alright. Well, we know how he operates a little bit. One of the things that I was kind of concerned about, I don't know how valid of an issue it's going to be because, so like I get this like concern that he's going to just lift the chips up onto me, but it doesn't seem like he's going to do that.
Let's put your luck to the test. Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
What? No. This isn't fair. That's my money.
You're loaded today, I see.
Well, I'm glad I shook out of that. I'm so upset right now. It's my money he stole. Okay, I dodged that, but whatever.
My wager, my win.
I wonder if there's some way besides just not having money that I can avoid that. He goddamn better give me my money back after I defeat him. I'll be upset. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I gave him just like way too much health from that, I feel like. What kind of shards can I use besides Shuriken? Let's do that to do some general constant damage to him.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
Uh-oh. Okay, so I need to be careful about that. What the hell? I moved his entire character. That is just not fair at all.
Just watch as I clean you out. Plunder.
I feel like I should go back and spend all of my money so that he can't do this to me.
You're loaded today, I see.
Yeah, I've completely, like, fucked this boss up because, like, he is just way out of line. Do we get our money back? Weaponize 1% of your total gold and throw it in the designated direction. Fuck that. Man, I glitched that boss the hell out. But forget about that for right now. How do I get into that area? More importantly, okay, I did get my money back. All is right with the world now. Alright, well, we'll worry about that later. What lies beyond here? Well, there's a health upgrade, a very big one. What the hell? Oh, that's an abyssal dragon, that's why. Oof. Almost teleworked me off screen. What else you gonna throw at me? Oh fuck. Oh, I cut his head off. Whoops. My bad. Oh god, I just respawned every enemy in this room. It just occurred to me how bad of an idea that probably was. We won't worry about the dragon for right now. Need to stop taking damage though, that's for sure. Let me switch to the Zangetsu, the Zang. Alright, I just wanted to see if I could cut the moon there.
Arise, myself and my shadow!
But what's down here? Besides a viewer. A very chunky viewer at that. How about down this way? The health's getting real low. What the hell? What's that? Is that something I can cut? Nope. Must have been like a graphical glitch or something like that. Oh god. Oh goodness, I need to get back up there. HP max? Nope. MP max. Okay, what's the safest way to do that? I mean, Void Ray. there. Just gonna go all the way to the top here. Oh god. Uh-oh. This is getting really sketchy. Still kind of annoys me that I don't know exactly where the secret path is for that. Guess we'll find out. That was scary as hell. Circumvent all of that. I don't know if the developers of this game really intended for this level of insanity with this, just because of the fact that, like, there's a lot that I'm able to do with the Void Ray. And I'm sure like all the other directional stuff, like if you get them powered up and stuff like that, I'm sure they're just as bad about it, honestly. Let's go this way first. Here, they don't want me to have an easy time with it. Joke's on them, it's gonna be an easy time no matter what. Cashmere equipment. Map exploration that I was going for there. Well, he just completely disappeared. Maybe I actually did kill him. How nice of him to turn so I can actually hit him. Alright, now we can go down that fountain way. Fucking werewolves. Alright, now we can go down this well. I seriously doubt that the game would end up doing this, but it would be really crazy if there was just a big version of the entire map that I had to go through now. are definitely going to one now. Glacial Tomb. There's always something cool about the aesthetic of an ice level like this. We got him. Oh, that's a boss gate. I can tell just by the way that looks. Slash upwards of it as if drawing an arc. Quarter circle forward up X with a Zangetsu. I want to see if I can hit him with this. Damn it. Oh, that's a beefy hit. Alright, well, that's a cool move, but that's an awful lot of effort to get there. Okay, and now we have a travel point. That's probably good, honestly. This is considered part of this area. Interesting. Okay. Well, first things first, I haven't been back to town in forever, so let's go there. Take care of some things.
Have you looked? Here's what I've turned up on. Good.
Gold power ring. What does that do? I also just completely cut off the music there. In proportion to your wealth. Not a very big increase right now. Oh, wasn't there? Yeah, the travelers. Oh, that's a pretty hefty jump. But I'm also losing defense and a small amount of int for that one. Well, let's do it. What were the monsters I needed to hunt for these other ones? Demon Lords and Revenant. Well, I'm guessing Revenant is one of the big boss that I have to fight, most likely. Okay, and this is what I expected, since Dominique kind of showed her true colors.
Hello.
Huh. No Dominique?
Oh, well, she said she had something to take care of. I'm holding down the fort while she's gone.
Oh, good girl. But who will handle these shards for me?
Oh, well, don't worry. She taught me how to do it.
But we suspect
What?
Dominique.
That sounds horribly unsafe.
Well, try me. You'll see.
Oh, that doesn't match the subtitle at all.
Oh, what would you like to buy?
Actually, before I do anything further. Okay. I still need to see if there's anything I can get with the 16-bit coin now as well. Don't I have the demon horns? I thought I did. Oh, I didn't equip them? Oh, god damn it. Well, I'm at a save point now, so I can't possibly not have them equipped. I knew I had a pair of them.
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Let's see. I'm not too worried about the brief invulnerability time out of that. Increases the number of projectiles at once, and we have enough rags to do that now. But the question is do we want to? Let's see. Just looking through all of these and trying to see if anything seems fun, good. Okay, yeah, I don't have any other good things I can really do. Alright. How about the weapons stuff now? Go down to the bottom of the list here and see what the... what? Oh, I can just... Okay, that's right. I can craft some of those as well. I should go over to weapons instead. Really? Ambivalence is still just there? Well, we may as well go ahead and upgrade it.
I'll go with this.
I don't think there's a third level of ambivalence. Oh, I lied, there is. And it's still kind of a little bit not great, honestly. That's disappointing. God, there's a lot of items here that I'm just not even sure, like... I don't even think I've seen half of some of the stuff on the, like, the whip crafting stuff anyways. I need a Desiree and Orichalcum to make the Eternal Blue, which I'm guessing that's going to be like a very, very high grade weapon at the end of the day. Oh, that's the sword from the box art of the game, I believe. Might have to consider making that. Alright, well, anyway. Without dwelling too much on that, is there any new armor? Nope. New scarf? Nope, not really. Merciless barrage of lightning. You know, let's try this one and see what happens.
I'll go with this.
Teps
I learned the
Salrenda.
truth about your slumber, Miriam. As I suspected, it was Alfred's doing.
Why did Alfred choose me?
To create a catalyst capable of stopping time must have taken years. He only had time to save one of you.
But why me then?
Because you were the most attuned.
Tonketsu said the same thing.
To put it a different way, if all the crystal of all the shardbinders had been brought together to create one big catalyst, then your power would have accounted for half of it.
I'm not sure if that's something to be proud of.
With half the catalyst's power missing, Alfred knew the experiment would fail. Blood would be spilled, but at least the world would have some chance of being able to stop the demons. Granted, even half the shardbinder's power caused unthinkable tragedy.
Yes, it did.
But Alfred must have realized the experiment was going to proceed regardless of our objections, and decided half measures were better than no measures at all.
It sounds as though you found a little forgiveness for him.
Alright. Still can't craft anything too crazy good. I could go back and do the quests for her, but I am gonna go check here really quickly because I can continue to turn in the stuff for her.
Hello.
So if I remember, it was here we go, the Rava Bureau.
Come back.
Wait, that's not it? Did I already turn one of those in? Let's see. Oh, tea dress, okay.
Hello.
Do I have a tea dress? I don't. Oh, you'll have to wait on that then, I'm sorry. That's out of my jurisdiction. Alright, well, we've got a save point. We didn't really accomplish anything after the save point. Let's go get our ass kicked by a boss. Oh, I need to try out that new shard as well. What was it called? Tepsarenda. Cool. No, you're not gonna... Well, that doesn't make me feel any better. Oh god. That's a pretty good ability just for the fact that it kind of stays in one place like that. I just don't like that I can't, I just don't like the fact that I can't really, send it a distance. Well, there's the Warhorse key. Well. Oh, fuck. You know what? I take it back. I don't like that ability at all. It just misses everything. How about Riga Strima? Not a big fan of that one either. Well, I'll just go back to shurikens for now. Actually, let's try throw spear. Ooh. Shouldn't let myself get hit by another one of those. Produce a giant axe and strike the enemy with a grievous blow. That's not gonna mean anything if I can't get back through this area alive, though. Okay, good. I got really worried for a second that it was gonna cut me off on the way back. Okay. I'm gonna go up here first. Okay, I can now officially one-hit those enemies, so I feel better about that. Well, Not sure if that's useful yet or not. Well, at least they did like 0 damage to me. That's good. What am I fighting in here? Oh, is this me again? Oh no. Hey, it's a Belmont. Oh, it's the Revenant. Oh god. Okay, yeah, that ability's not worth it. Oof, okay. Whenever he throws, he can use different abilities too. Good to know. I wonder if he does it based off of, like... Okay. I don't think I'm going to survive this one. Oh god, yep, that got me. Okay, so I'm not a fan of the axe ability, because that one is just not great. We'll go back to throw spear and see how that does. Feels good to see a Belmont again, though. It's a shame that he's dead. That 1 HP is going to be the death of me. It's nice whenever he jumps backwards. was a lot easier the second time around. Ruinous Rude. Throw a spinning blade that returns like a boomerang. Was that one of these? Oh no, don't tell me it was one of these. Oh. Well, I'll give it a shot and see how it does. 66 damage, is that really it? Trying to remember. Was that one of the quests that I had? Yep. Awesome. We get the bandit blade now. I know a thing or two about fighting Belmonts.
Got any? Here's what I've good.
Got any new targets for me? Need to remember where those demon lords are, honestly. Let's see. I don't like Ruinous Rude. 66 damage for a directional thing whenever I could just spam Void Ray and have, like, basically infinite range on it? No thank you. I'm also going to just use Shuriken and I'm going to improve those.
It's good. So, what'll it be?
Shuriken, there you are.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Hell yeah. Oh wait, never mind. Not hell yeah. So that means I don't have the durable rag now. Increases the number of projectiles. Oh, that's flame cannon, never mind. I'm suddenly much less interested. I'm gonna have to upgrade Summon Chair because that's an important one. Alright.
You have to.
I know I just saved, but just because we did do some work here. Takes like 2 seconds to save. Let's see, where are those demon lords? I feel like they were maybe, I don't know. Like I'll worry about them later. I have other places to get keys for that I haven't yet. So maybe if I run into like one of the other keys and go back up in that direction, since I'll already be up there. Actually, no, the one time I fought a demon lord was, it was for something completely unrelated to all of that, if I remember. Like, it was, fighting the carpenter, I think? Oh, never mind, here they are. Man. Fucking say thy name and they will fucking show themselves. Okay. God damn it. this? Oh, a chair. Well, let's do this. Okay, this was worth it. God damn it. One more. It actually is less damage for me to use the technique. That's awesome. That's a good technique. So is that everything? No, there is another path over there. A lot of going back to the city this time around, but I want to see if she's going to give me any new quests if I do that, since I am in like a new area. So I would like to see if there are like different things like that. Also, this bandit blade that I got. How good is it? A sword with hidden capabilities.
Here's what I... Good.
Now I have a big speed.
Here's what I've turned up on the monsters.
Nope, looks like I've hunted everything for her. I needed Bixbeat for like one of the weapons to craft, but I don't really think I need to craft anything right now. Shit, I should have tried to rank up my greatsword expertise. Oh well. I'm going to continue searching this left path up here. I want to clear all of that out first. That demon is going to thaw out whenever I figure out whatever the gimmick or whatever is here. Got him. Just cleave through both of them. What's this way? Oh, another demon lord. God, I love watching those shurikens just bounce off of things. Ooh, that was a good hit. How about this way? Save point? No. God, get out of his hitbox! To get through there. Did I put the reflector ray up here? Yes, I did. Oh, it's Fraggle Rock. is. Holy sword that answers to its master's will, and it also has only 28 attack power. Sorry, but that is a bit of a drop of damage. There was something else that way, but oh well, we'll go this way first. Oh god, that thing was scary looking. Uh-oh. Nope. Fuck those things. Yes, save point. Awesome. It just always feels better to kind of be over in a save point area, and like it feels just safer to explore. Alexandrite? Well, there's a boss gate. How about below the boss gate, though? How quickly do those recharge? Not that quickly. Alright, well, we will leave this area as is, because I don't want hell to freeze over before I explore that other path. Just take care of both of them at the same time. Okay, well, I thought this was passable a minute ago. Did this change? What the hell? I hate that. Just tag him on the way back. Give him a little love tap. Oh, that was the crescent moon slash thing. Okay, that's not a breakable wall. Dang it. Crystal armor. I bet that's gonna... No? Resistant to darkness, though. It's kind of scary that that is weaker than the shinobi garb. Oh, that is a breakable wall right there. Weighted ring. Heavy ring that increases your experience intake. That'd be good for leveling up, but I don't really know that like how badly I need to level up or not. I do get the joke there, though. It's kind of making a little riff on the weighted power armor. Wait, are those moving around? Okay, they're not. At least not immediately. I just swear those were in different places whenever I saw them. Guess what? You have a bullshit full coverage axe attack? Well, I have bullshit lasers. We've gotta check this out again. Okay, it is still not there, but I have a feeling this boss that we're about to fight is going to be my answer to that. Alright, boss time. Let's do this.
I have you now. Nehang Jakujo.
Fool. You just made your last mistake.
Good luck, Miriam.
Uh-oh.
You may possess the blade now, but without him to wield it, it poses no real threat to me.
Wrong, demon. Songetsu's wrath and mine are now one. You used Jeeble, and now you will pay!
Very amusing, wench. I do not have time for this. But, seeing as I need your crystal, you leave me no choice.
Your wretched plans end here!
Okay, I guess I'm fighting her now.
Baal, King of Kings, must be summoned. Prepare to be brought in line!
Yes.
And if I switch to Zangetsu? Ooh. Now all of a sudden shit's real. Oh, she really doesn't like that. Get out of her hitbox.
The moon is full. Your final hour has come.
Oh god, this isn't good. Damn it. I couldn't shift gravity in time.
That almost threatened to be entertaining.
I wonder what happens if I go in with the Zangetsu equipped.
I have you now. Nehang Jakujo.
Fool. You just made your last mistake.
My cat is behind me, just ravaging a bag.
Good luck, Miriam.
You may possess the blade now.
Wrong,
Okay, she already said that.
You're
Baal.
Nope. No unique dialogue. She has a horse as her lower body. Oh fuck, they can follow me there. Okay. And I'm cursed.
The moon is full.
Okay, so that is a phase change and not a timing thing. God, it is annoying that those sickles are in the fight right now. What? Oh, I died.
Pathetic.
I just didn't actually die. Okay, so I don't know if I'm actually able to do much about that, that one attack, the spinny one, whenever it's at the top of the screen like that. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna go in and recover that because I don't need to go in with low health. Just go down. There we go. Thank you.
You may
God, skipping and this is just intense. Okay, she doesn't take much damage at all from that. Well, at the very least being cursed. At least whenever I'm cursed, it gives my HP back afterwards.
The moon is full. Your final hour has come.
It's just... Damn it. Don't like those things flying through the air. We got her that time. Something tells me that's not the end. Okay, dimension shift. So I'm pretty sure that was, yep, we'll mark that as a favorite.
Dimension shift!
Oh, I see. You can see where it will let you shift to. Okay, so the good news about this is...
Dimension shift!
I can now go and rescue What's-His-Face from the well in the Eastern lab. One thing that still kind of sits on my mind, though, is...
Dimension shift!
I don't know. If she died there, which I don't think she did. I don't believe for a second that she just completely died there. Well, I don't know how I got past him, but... Oh god, is this gonna trigger now? Nope. Alright, Eastern or Oriental Sorcery Lab. Hell, how far is that from here? I think it's just like straight to the right and then... Yeah, we'll give that a shot and see. 'Cause those guys die in 2 hits now. So I'm not even afraid of them now.
Dimension shift!
Just do this.
Dimension shift!
Yeah. Forget that wacky, crazy puzzle.
See?
Yeah, I don't think that I have any reason to try to explore through that. Fuck them.
Dimension shift!
Talisman scarf. Was that the thing that, nope. Scarf made of individually wrapped prepared talismans. Defense increases and lowers my attack power, though.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Alright, buddy.
Benjamin, seriously. I hope you're ready to live here forever.
Oh, come on! Please, you can't tell me your mind has never wandered. For just one split second, I remember this mystic land called Nippon that I heard about, and...
Farewell, Benjamin.
Wait! Don't leave me here!
If I find you in even one more strange place, foot, skull.
Oh, all right. But could you please help me? Please? Yes? Say yes.
You're lucky I have a waystone on me.
I'm gonna get it right this time.
You'd better.
You had better get it right this time.
Always knew you cared.
Get out of here!
I'm getting. Kisses. Love you, don't change. Mean it. Hope I don't see you again.
Unbelievable. I had better make sure he made it back to the village.
Well, I did get 10,000 gold from it, so... Yeah, easier just to fall down the hole and go back to the village that way. I keep forgetting I have the speed run. Oh shit. On second thought, maybe it wouldn't have been faster to have done this. Damn it. Yeah, you know what? We're going back to the lab. I'm not equipping and unequipping just all of this shit for that. Now I really don't feel like going back that way. Okay, there's an easier one over this way. Hopefully. God damn it. I just can't catch a break, can I?
Dimension shift!
Oh, I forgot I could do that.
Dimension shift!
Wasn't there some other place over in this area that I couldn't get to because of walls like that? I must not be thinking if they are or not. Well, it took me a while to get here, but here we are. Any new contracts for me?
I've turned up on the
Nope.
monsters.
Oh, Miriam, look who made it home, huh?
Thank heavens for miracles.
I know. Sorry for, before, but here, take this.
Adversity ring.
Oh,
Oh, just a little family heirloom. I think it'll serve you better than me.
thank you, Benjamin. I appreciate it.
Well, let's see what this ring does. They cause status inflictions to increase your power? Wow. Well, that explains why he's so clumsy at this.
You go.
Hi, so, what will it be?
What was I going to upgrade? Don't care about invincibility while warping. Definitely don't have any of the stuff for that. Oh right, the great sword expertise. Yes, we'll upgrade
I'll
that.
go with this.
Is it another oh no, it's a flamberge now. Can I craft any of those? Yes, I can.
I'll go with this.
How about the other stuff? Nope. Disappointing. Oh well. We can increase our greatsword damage again, though.
I'll go with this.
Or rather, our two-handed sword attacks.
There, all done. Come back if the...
Okay. Those don't fill faster. Okay. So from this point we need to go back here and explore that one wall where we need to use the dimension shift. I get the very strong feeling that Bale is going to be the final boss that we fight. Oops, this wasn't the correct way.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Why would we want to go up there?
Dimension shift! Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
Well, there wasn't
Dimension
really a good reason to, but
Ah!
it's worth investigating
Dimension
anyways.
shift! Dimension shift! Ah! Yeah!
If I have a free shortcut, I should really set one that's just setting dimension shift.
Yeah! Yeah!
There we go. It's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be to find hidden walls in this area anyway, because the walls kind of have like a little bit of a different hue to them. Alright. Here goes nothing. It was Dominique Grimmery all along.
So even Gremory has failed me.
Nope.
Alfred was afraid of what you could do with the shards, but not I.
Look at you. Is that what you wanted? The crystal? You betrayed us, Dominique.
Oh, don't think me ungrateful. I have you and Johannes to thank for teaching me the alchemist's lore and how to control the shards. Shards, I might add, which you gave to me of your own will. Your sacrifice has become my strength.
Only giving you a couple of shards, let's be honest.
Why are you doing this?
Because once again, the demons appeared, and once again God stayed silent while his servants were slaughtered mercilessly one by one. So I began to wonder, what if there is no God? What if the Lord we grovel and pray before is a lie, and our faith draws power from some other nameless, unspeakable thing?
If so, I wash my hands of it, because God can rot.
I decided to seek a higher power, the power to slay gods.
Do you realize how many people have died as a result?
They deserve to die because they were weak, and more will follow until I obtain all I desire.
This whole mess wasn't enough for you?
If the last summoning had been enough, I wouldn't have had to bring you here.
You're after a more powerful demon. Sheeple's crystal wasn't enough to summon it, so you needed mine instead.
Smart girl. I like that. But your crystal was too clean, too pure. So I made sure you would obtain shards and acclimate yourself to demonic power. Then Gremory could possess you after the battle with Jebel had worn you down. If Zangetsu hadn't betrayed me...
Doing the right thing isn't a betrayal.
You know what? I never expected to be put in a corner like this. You leave me no choice but to play my final card. I will use my crystal and the Libelo Gaiath to summon Baal, the ultimate demon.
Well, that can't be good.
Do you realize what will happen to you?
Do you? You don't. So I'll tell you. There's a reason Jebel survived 10 years ago.
What does he have to do with this?
It was in his blood. An exorcist, like me. Our blood suppressed the crystal corruption and effectively spared his life. And now I have surpassed him. I command the crystal through Enochian script. No demon is too powerful for me to summon, even if I cannot keep it here forever.
But the process is slow, because I can see the summoning isn't complete.
Do you really think you can stop me before then?
Oh, I gotta
Oh,
try.
yes, I do. You don't understand what power is for. You wield it stupidly, arrogantly, and now you will pay the price.
Oh, that's good. Well, I think I might be... Oh! Okay, I think I might be on a DPS race for her. Oh, God. I didn't give you any of those shards, though.
Leave me no choice. Baal, I summon thee to my side.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this the end of the game? Well, that's scary as fuck. Okay, I need to lower how much damage I take in that first phase. Then I can just keep spamming Void Rays while standing in the middle for that second one and probably be fine as well. Is this the end of the game, though? Like, this feels very final.
Dimension shift!
Shit, I didn't just change that shard back. I can duck that. That's good.
Fail! I summon thee.
Wait, did I just skip that? See the light coming from that one. Ouch. Ouch. Oh god. Jesus.
You leave me no choice.
Well, I don't think you're gonna have much of a choice in the matter at this point. Come on, Silver Knight. I'll be right back really quickly. I need to use the restroom, and then I'm gonna go and buy just a shit ton of healing items. Healing. I meant to say curative there, but... Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, I need to go get some healing items because this isn't going to work out otherwise.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
That's why they made the other side there.
Dimension shift!
I still don't like the fact that there's doors here. That really just gives me like a bad feeling. Oh, I wonder if I melted the ice somehow, like with the Summon Hellhound or something. I wonder if that would do it.
Hello?
What does it say?
Oh, in the Great Garden, seek the lunatic moon.
The moon. Of course. So that's where I should go.
Well, I've
You
already got that
understand what he
one.
means? Whatever it is, it sounds scary.
Well, it's definitely what I'm gonna do, is stock
Is
up.
this what pleasure doing business? Is this what? There you are.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get anything else from there, so... Alright. Save it here, that way I don't have to rebuy everything. I'm gonna try to unthaw that room and see what happens. Okay, I think it's right here, yeah. Nope. It really wouldn't surprise me one single bit if that was what it was, though, was something like that. Don't really care about taking damage right now, I just need to get back there.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
Alright. And we're back here. Oh, nope, before I do that, switch this over to Void Ray. I also need to remember that I have shurikens, because that'll come in handy for the final boss. Skip all of this.
Do you... It... Bring us to life!
Okay, well that wasn't nice. Damn it. Okay, oh god. Okay, so I can't just immediately duck that. That's fine, that was kind of a really rough run anyways. wish I could skip through all of this faster. I understand it's kind of like endgame kind of cutscenes, but it doesn't help me that much. That's fine.
Fail. I summon thee.
Alright, let's get it done. I've got enough healing items to just destroy everything, so let's just do this. I really need to stop trying to do that. Now this is the time to do all this damage. Before I get too murdered here, let's pop 2 of these. Stop doing that. One of those, pop 2 of those.
Disarray. Uh-oh, having some troubles there?
that's down. That's it. Nice. Or hopefully that's it. I didn't realize that the red guy was already dead.
Dominique. She could have done so much good, but...
I know.
Wait. The Liber Logaeth.
The book that started it all. What are you going to do with it?
The same thing the Master was trying to do. Before he died, he inscribed Enochian letters onto each of the castle's structural weaknesses. Now, I will use the book to perform a rite here at the heart of the castle. The rite will activate the Enochian script and send the castle and demons back from whence they came.
So that's what Alfred was trying to accomplish.
We need to begin. Stand back, Miriam.
I still don't like the look of this, honestly. Well, the only thing that concerns me about this is there is still one key that I didn't get to see the boss fight for. The Celestial key.
It's over.
Yes. You've made the world right again.
Not without sacrifice. Jebel, Alfred, Zongetsu.
Jebel's fate was already sealed. There was nothing you could have done, and the Master and Zangetsu made their own choices. They
Oh,
fought
Zangetsu's just
gladly and
dead.
proudly for what they believed in. Lives like theirs deserve to be celebrated.
True. And demons still remain in this world. We can grieve later, after finishing the last of them off.
That reminds me. The Master took note of how I was forestalling your corruption and suggested some improvements. I think I might be able to stop the crystal from overtaking you permanently.
Really?
I can't make any promises, but yes, I think.
Well, thank you, Johannes.
You're very welcome. Come on, let's go home.
All right.
Well, that was the end of the game. So this was a blast to play through. I'm actually a little bit sad that that I found the Void Ray and was able to use that, because there's a lot of abilities in this game that I would have liked to have messed around with. I do think I'll try to play through this a couple of times and at least like try to see if I can find different ways to like, you know, different ways to kind of deal with the fights and stuff like that. You know, like try to use different ways to kind of get through the game. There's a lot of summoning items, so I think it would be really fun to, you know, like do a playthrough that's nothing but summons. Whenever I say this, by the way, I don't know if I'm going to necessarily like stream all of these like different runs that I try with it, but you know, like maybe sometime once I've cooled down from this and once I've kind of played it a little bit more, like I do want to try to like figure out that Celestial Key area and stuff like that. You know, maybe I can kind of come back and do a separate playthrough of this that's like summoned monsters and stuff like that. I definitely don't know the layout of this entire like place well enough to where I could do like any sort of speed running or anything like that. And honestly, I wouldn't want to. Like, you know, I don't know how to say it besides just like this. This game seems like it's more of an exploration type game. Like, I never wanted to speedrun Symphony of the Night either, I don't think. Like, both of these games are just more about exploring the area and just kind of powering up your character over actually, like, trying to get through them quickly. So, I'm probably not going to try to, like, run through this game fast, but I very well might try to do, like I said, like, some weird, like, summoner type runs and stuff like that. You know, like the mage run where I do nothing but use like fire, ice, and lightning. Just weird stuff like that, and see if I can power up some of these abilities. The layout of the levels was pretty fun. The game looked just wonderful. There was a couple of glitches here and there, like with the visuals, where things kind of freaked out a little bit. Nothing that really got in the way, though. I think that enemy attacks could have afforded to have been a little bit, you know, less silly, I guess. Like, I don't know. Like, it's hard to make combat in these kind of games to where, like, it's where you're either like making the attacks way too easy to telegraph, or you know, like otherwise making them happen so quickly that you can't respond to. It's really hard to make, you know, that kind of stuff without, you know, like going one direction or the other with it. Like in my playthrough, for example, you know, there were times where I would just completely destroy bosses just because I could just stay out of range of their attacks the whole time. And then there were other bosses where I wasn't really able to, like, you know, deal with the fact that they had, like, such strong auto-tracking, and, like, whenever they hit me like a truck. The bosses were really fun in this game. I'm kind of wishing I could have figured out that one room a little bit better. I definitely think that there's a boss there. And then I think that the Celestial Key is somewhere as well, so those are two things I kind of intend to go back and probably do off stream and look around for. It sounds like there's like a couple of other like random secrets I need to look up and figure out how to do, or you know, just kind of explore the area and find out. So I haven't streamed Mighty Number 9 on here, and I don't own Mighty Number 9, but of the Kickstarter games that I've heard of recently, this one definitely gets the prize for like the better of those two in particular. Not to mention, this is, I think, my longest running series that I, like, you know, managed to get through and not just completely like forget about or otherwise drop, because I've tried to do like Chrono Trigger and like a couple of RPGs like that before, but I never could get myself to really like stream those regularly enough. And you know, like every time I wanted to stream, I always wanted to play like some platformer type game. This for me was also a nice break from like streaming Mega Man games, because my channel for the latest while has been nothing but Mega Man games. Not that there's a problem with that, but it would be nice to, like, you know, kind of diversify and get some different things in there as well. I think I've said it plenty of times now, but this is an excellent take on the Symphony of the Night formula, which, you know, it's made by basically the guy that made Symphony of the Night, so, you know, like, there's a reason for that. Okay, how in the world are you getting up there with that? I figured there was some sort of interaction with Warlock because there was like a spot under him. I just never got an ability to shoot up like that. Time to see if I recognize any of the names on here. There's only one name I think might show up on there that I would be able to recognize, but it's going to be really hard to spot it out in here, and I'm probably not going to call out the name. Now the question is there a post-game? Like, is there, you know, something to do after we beat the game like this? Or is there a new game plus or anything? Because it would be interesting to see either a new game plus starting at the strength that I am and just being able to kind of blow through the game that way. Or otherwise, you know, something else like that. I feel like there's gotta be something else to this because there's a lot of items and stuff like that that I don't even think that I know where some of those items even come from. It's like I feel like there's gotta be something after all of this. And no, I have not seen the name that I was looking for in here yet. I do like the absolute madman, though. I wonder what they would do if somebody backed the game and had a name on here that was just really, really vulgar in some way or form. Like what they would do. Like would they show it to show that that person did their support, or would they censor it? Like, hopefully nobody's just that trash to do that, but, you know, unfortunately, we live in a society. Oh, that person got a nice little banner ad for this. This was definitely a game that was on my radar, but I intentionally kept myself just completely divorced from it in terms of like how much I cared about it, and it took a decent handful of people telling me that I should play this game, and I can happily say that I'm glad that they pushed me to play it. This was a load of fun to just go through and play and navigate. There's not a lot of games that do this sort of platforming style that I get really into, and the last one that I can think of off the top of my head was Ori and the Blind Forest. That one still stands out pretty firmly to me. To the bottom of the list. And now we gotta thank a bunch of people. Wendy Jones' Aqua Necklace. That's a JoJo reference. Epic Games? I didn't see what they... oh, cooperative company. Maybe it's for the engine that they used. Any unlocks? Anything like that? Extra mode. Nope. Not doing either of those. Let's see if we open this. Aha, there is a new Game Plus on there. Let's see what happens when we resume this saved data. Well, we are still in the Glacial Tomb. Wait, 99.40% exploration? Oh wait, this still has the map from here. Oh, damn it. Okay, kill me. I don't want to do this. Just kill me. Just kill me. I'm missing a map piece somewhere. Come on, you can do it. Defeat me. Thank you. Now one more. Let's see if we can find that last, that last missing piece of the map before I end the stream tonight. And also, something I did mean to do before I even went into the final battle of this is, do I have the Celestial Key? Nope, I sure don't. Alright. Gotta use our brains, figure out where that last piece of map is that I haven't explored. I'm guessing it's... would it be somewhere on the Galleon? That would be interesting. I'm not gonna spend way too much time trying to figure all of that out, but I do want to at least get to a teleport room and see if I can explore the Galleon one last time, because I also want to try out using the dimensional shift a couple of 100 times.
Dimension shift! Dimension shift! Dimension shift!
I was hoping I could just randomly shift up there.
Dimension shift!
See what kind of makes me think a little bit is there's got to be some place there's gotta be like some like really super silly place that I can use the dimension shift at to get something. And there's also this area, which I really need to just go through and... What else can I summon? Do I have the dragon anywhere? Hellhound didn't do it. No, I don't have that. Okay, any of these look like they would work? Nope, not really. None of those seem like they would work. Yeah, I got nothing.
Dimension shift!
Like, there's gotta be something about this area. Like, there's gotta be a way to melt this or thaw this. Okay. Oh, I know where the last place is. It's just that I don't have the celestial key. What we do have is the ability to go harass Warlock, though. Let's go down here. Wait, that's not Warlock. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. He didn't do that the last time. Nose glasses. Did I shake something out of him? Wait, what?
I've come by some new reading.
Some new reading material. Equivalent to the Prowess, Tailwind, and Mastery tomes. Ooh. Prowess, Tailwind, and Mastery. So yeah. So I can take those two off. Do that one. Hastens proficiency growth. So if I get another of the... Oh, man. But what if I... Well, no. With the other one equipped, there's no reason not to have that one out.
Be certain to return what... Here to... That top.
Let's try doing this again and see what happens. Well, we definitely got something out of going and visiting Warlock again. So it's pretty clear that wherever the celestial key is, it's gotta be somewhere, like, relatively close, because... Right there's where we would use the celestial key, but where the hell would it be? I guess I can try to go back to the Hall of Termination and see if there's anything new there. Like, I'm certain that is the final, like, that is the 100% part of the map that I'm missing. But was there something over here that I needed to dimensional shift to?
Dimension shift!
Right here. Nope. seems suspicious. Oh well. Alright. Where else can I check? Let's see. I can't. Oh yeah, that's the Oriental Laboratory area. Let's go back to the Galleon, I suppose. That's gonna be the last place that I check for secrets. If I find nothing there, I'll go just traipse about the town, see if there's any like in-game items I can get from that. And if not, then that's where the journey ends. I don't think there's gonna be anything here, truth be told. I seriously think that there's gotta be something, though, about the, just about all of the, stuff, all the chairs around, like, there's gotta be something about these. Yeah, let's go back right to where the game started. Upside down. Nothing. Pretty sure I've explored this entire ship. Yep. At least everywhere that I'm able to go. Am I supposed to slide there, game? You don't think it's a little bit late to be telling me that? I just feel like there's gotta be like a wall somewhere in the game where there's absolutely like some, you know, like some place I can teleport to and just, you know, get somewhere new. Before. Summon rat. I need to get her a tea dress. Oh man, what if she gives me the celestial key after I give her all of her stuff?
Have you? Here's what I've done.
It wouldn't surprise me a bit if that was the case.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
Let's make a tea dress. Or not. Dress fit for no less than a queen. That is like a straight up upgrade to everything that is. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I'll go with this.
And it's not a tea dress, which I can't make.
Stop back.
Are you selling one over here?
Oh, what would you like to buy?
I would like to buy a tea dress that you don't sell. Well, shit.
Oh, what would you like to sell?
I would like to sell, like, 3 of my shinobi garbs.
Is this right? Pleasure doing business.
Do I have anything else that's, like, super rare that I'm willing to part with? Not particularly. Nope. Let's see if there's any shards you can create.
Are you eating? So, what'll it be?
I also want to try like doing some shifting in his area as well. Like they're on the rune on the floor and stuff.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
Oh, is that as high as it goes? The head flail? Oh yeah, that's as high as it goes. There's some way to, there was something on here I was looking at that I feel like I remember being able to enhance the double jump or something. But it was like something that would let you get like a third hop in, though. Surely it wasn't one of these. I'm not gonna waste too terribly much time looking at it. Alright. Well, shoot. Regenerate? That's interesting. Well, unfortunately, unless I can actually find all of the stuff. Oh, that was new. Oh. Yeah, I don't have any iron. I could probably get some, but I don't really know if I need to or not, though. Yeah, and there's really no reason to upgrade these, it doesn't look like. So many different rounds. That'll be something interesting to mess around with at some point. Alright.
Stop back.
Let's see. Nope, dimension shifting right there doesn't do anything. Oh, I was hoping maybe there would be a special thing if I inverted up here.
You g-
How about it over here? Alright, I think I'm basically done with this for now. Is there any other thing that I want to try before I am done with this today? I still wish I knew what the hell these diamonds meant, because they kind of imply NPCs, but I still don't know how the hell to get to them and stuff. I'm gonna go explore this one last time, and then there's a save point right there, so I'm gonna see if there's some guy here now or not. Because he's definitely seemed to imply NPCs exist there. Excuse me, I've got places to go. Ah, there's something here. Was that just a torch on the wall? Oh. hate how it makes that sound. Can I get into that corner there? Nope. I don't get it. Is there... Okay, that brings things way close. Oh right, the nose glasses. Why no, it's not me. What happens if I pose here? Nope. Alright. Let's see what happens if we talk to Warlock with these on. And then that is where I will call it. Warlock, there you are.
Here to take.
No, I'm just here to like mess around
That
with you.
tone is
Well, that would have been horrifying if that would have done something. Alright. Well, there's a save point down here. Let me unequip those silly glasses. What did I have on? The traverse ring? I think so, yeah. Alright. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I guess I'll catch you guys with whatever the next game I decide to stream is. I haven't figured that out yet, so I guess we'll see what happens. Alright, thanks.